Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am at the National Arboretum, as you can see. Finally, I've waited for almost a week for it to be a sunny day, and today is finally the day. I'm so excited. I've been here once with my mom, it's just that day was super cloudy, so it wasn't as aesthetically pleasing, so to say. Today I can finally just explore the park as much as possible and just enjoy my day. First of all, I just started walking, mind you, and this is the view. Wow. It's hard to imagine like places like this actually exist, especially considering the fact that it's, only a few miles east of downtown DC. I feel like if I were to get dropped off here without knowing where I am, I would honestly think that I'm in the countryside. But no, this is literally in the city of Washington, D.C. I can't believe it. Wait, this might be the path to get over there. That is like the most popular thing here. It's called the National Capitol Columns. I think that's what it's called. Let's see where this path takes us. How is this the real place? What in the world? This has to be the countryside. I'm convinced. I love this feeling. And it smells sweet too, like from the grass or whatever this is called. I love it. My day is already, I can literally go home right now and I'd be happy. This place is amazing. There it is, the National Capitol Columns. This reminds me of the Parthenon in Athens, Greece. It looks very similar. If you're wondering how I know about the Parthenon, basically I was in a graphic design class in high school and we had to do like an architectural design of a popular tourist attraction. And so that's why like the Parthenon is like very memorable to me. This looks very much similar to it, except that the Parthenon has like slightly more columns, I would say, than this. I don't know what the historical significance of this is, but it looks very beautiful. And then look, this is where I came from. Literally the start to a movie. I also saw a couple here last time taking wedding photographs. This might be the best place to take wedding photographs. If you're that couple watching this video, I just want to say congratulations. But honestly, you should have chosen today because the last time it was like super cloudy. You never know, they might just come back again and take the photographs again. Also, I might take your idea, I'm not gonna lie. If my future wife and I had to decide like a place to, take photographs for our wedding, this is definitely one of the top places on my list. 메차쿠차 시츠카. いいね。見えますか？全然人がいません。なんで？多分今日は月曜日ので仕事に行く。はい。でも人がなくてもまだ平和なそう。すごい。Apparently they have a bonsai garden too. Let's go see what it's all about. It's called the National Bonsai and Painting Museum. The entrance is already giving a very Japanese vibe, which I like. I'm not even in the garden yet, and it already looks beautiful. There's the first bonsai tree. Kind of look interesting looking. And then there's also another one right here. It grew out of frame for some reason and just grew sideways like that. You know what this place reminds me of? It reminds me of the Huntington Beach Library Garden. Y'all remember that video? They also had like a bonsai museum and a rose garden as well. Now this is what I came here for. It's so interesting to me how they're able to grow like this. Like bonsai trees, if you think about it, they're just regular trees, but mini versions. There's got to be some type of process done where they can grow like a regular tree, but just in a smaller size. I just know that these things probably take a lot of maintenance. So whoever is taking care of these things, shout out to you, because this is not easy to maintain. And there's so many more. Wow. All of them are just so beautiful. I always wonder how they're able to keep it at this size, because I think about it probably being similar as the fish in the pond concept, where the fish is not going to outgrow the pond, right? So I feel like bonsai trees are kind of like the same idea, where if you restrict them to some type of space, they won't grow to become a regular tree. It would become a bonsai tree instead. If I ever have the chance, I would definitely try to grow one in my house. These are the super mini ones. This tree is 400 years old this year. That's crazy. Imagine all the people that had to take care of this bonsai tree for it to still stand here today. Also, it's kind of strange today that there's no airplane sounds anywhere. Usually on a Monday, there's planes the whole morning. But for some reason, right here, there's no sounds of it, which is what I love. Thank you, DC, for keeping it quiet this morning. We got some more beautiful flowers. This place is just so beautiful. They even have this thing that you would usually see at a Japanese market. Just when I thought I was done, there's also a Chinese pavilion. How big is this place? This one has a more mysterious feeling to it. Oh, more bonsai trees over here. What the? There's so many more. Okay, the bonsai trees look interesting, but what is this? I'm genuinely shocked. This is like a mini island on a little plate display right here. They're all cute sized trees, and there's so many of them. It just keeps going. The Chinese trees definitely have a different feeling to it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the way that the leaves grow out or something, but they all have a different vibe than the Japanese pavilion that I just went to. I like the way they designed this garden. It makes it feel like you're going through a maze. They even have a small cute bridge right here. You know how people collect Funko Pops for fun? I want to collect as many bonsai trees as possible. Even though that would probably cost me a big bag, or if I were to do it myself, it would probably take 100 years. But I'm willing to do it for what this brings to me. It brings me a lot of peace. Every corner I turn, it just keeps surprising me. Look. Wow. This is amazing. Look how red it is under the sunlight. Sugoi. This is literally Japan, man. They even had the small Suzuki cars that you would only see in Japanese countryside. but somehow it's here. Now I'm on my way to get some food at a restaurant nearby. I've been here for so long that I genuinely forgot that I was hungry this whole time. I've been here for like at least 3 to 4 hours. Even on the way to the parking lot, look at all these flowers. All this to say, National Arboretum gets a 5 out of 5 for me. Actually, you know what? It broke the scale. It gets a 10 out of 5. It's a must visit if you're ever in DC. Is it just me, or am I the only one that never puts on sunscreen? I will be outside for like the longest time and I never put on sunscreen. And the next day I can look at my, where my neck and my spine connects. It's just the biggest, most drastic tan line that I have. I was in Colorado once where we were like kayaking. That trip was like the ultimate trip where I realized that I might have to put on some sunscreen, because my skin was outside in the sun for so long that like the skin was starting to peel off. Today is not that hot, but still, I just know that tomorrow I'm about to have tan lines on my neck and then on my arms as well. Thai food, baby, let's go. Can I have the drunken noodles but make it less spicy?
Yeah, of course. And which protein choice?
Beef.
Drunken noodles beef?
Yeah, and that'll be it. Thank you.
Any allergies?
No.
Got it.
Yo, so I just came back, right? Look at my tan lines. They're so bad. I didn't think that I was out there for that long today. Obviously I was out there for a while for it to look like this. I look crazy. It's probably gonna take a while for this to go away. Why?